Hey, what's up guys, this is Vimal here and welcome back to TRHD. In today's video, I've got an awesome smartphone to show you all. This is Motorola's brand new One Power smartphone. It's actually the company's first Android One smartphone that comes with very good specs, that too on a decent pricing. It costs only about 15,999 and I'm pretty excited about this smartphone guys. In this video, we'll unbox it and have our first look at this product. So let's get started with the video. So here is the Motorola One Power smartphone. It comes in this sort of box packing with a purple and white theme. Quite a funky box. On the front you've got the Motorola logo. It says Motorola One Power at the top and it's the company's first Android One smartphone. I'm pretty excited to show it to you all. You've got the Android One branding here. Let's see what else is written on the box. At the back side you've got the main highlights and features of this phone, and there's also a picture of this phone. It comes only in black color for now. The One Power has a 15.7cm Full HD Plus Max Vision display with a notch, has a big 5000 mAh battery that supports turbo power charging, runs on Snapdragon 636 octa-core CPU, and has a 16 plus 5 megapixel dual camera setup at the back. So those were some of its features. Now let me tell you about the pricing details. The price on the box says 18,999, but it will be available for only about 15,999 exclusively on Flipkart. Alright guys, so that was about the box. Now let's get started with the unboxing. I want to thank Motorola for giving me this product for review. And on opening the box, we've got the One Power smartphone at the top. Looks like the phone comes in a protective case pre-installed from the factory. That is very nice of the company that they're also giving a free case with the phone. And here it is, our Motorola One Power Android One smartphone. Whoa, it's quite big in size and weighs about 205 grams. This is how it looks from the back. Alright, before we check out the phone, let me also show you what else do we get in the box. You get some paperwork, make sure to read them for all the info on the product, a SIM ejection tool, a 15-watt turbo power charger, and a USB Type-C cable for charging and data transfer. So these were all the items you got in the box. Now let's check out the Motorola One Power smartphone. It comes only in black color. Let me just remove this case and show you. The case looks of good quality. It's a transparent silicone case and also has thick bumpers on all the corners to give extra protection to the phone. Alright, let's check out the phone. So this is how it looks like. It's definitely a big phone with a big display, but the bezels on it are quite thin. And this is how the back of the phone looks like. It's got an all-metal body with a matte black finish. And at the bottom it says Android One. You've got the Moto logo here, which also doubles up as a fingerprint scanner. Now that is what us consumers wanted since a long time, and Moto has finally listened to us. Okay, talking about the comfort, the phone feels quite grippy and comfortable to hold in the hand. It's a bit heavy and thick. Now that's because it has a huge 5000 mAh battery. On the front it has a 15.7cm Full HD Plus IPS display with Gorilla Glass protection. There's a Motorola logo at the bottom. And coming to the top, you've got a notch over here with a front 12MP f2.0 camera, an earpiece, some sensors, and a front selfie flash. That's it on the front, there's nothing else here. On the right side, you've got a power button and a volume rocker beside that. The quality of these buttons is also good. At the top, you've got a secondary noise cancellation mic and a 3.5mm headphone jack. You've got a SIM card slot on the left side. It supports dual nano SIM cards and has a dedicated slot for microSD card. On the bottom you've got a microphone, a single speaker that is powered by Dolby Audio and has a USB Type-C port at the center. And this is how the phone looks from the back side. You've got the Android One logo, the fingerprint scanner with the Moto branding, and a dual rear camera setup at the top. One is a 16MP f1.8 primary camera and the other is a 5MP f2.2 secondary camera. In between them you've got a CCT dual LED flash. So that was our overview on the design and the build quality. Now let me power it on and see if it's got some juice in it. By the time it boots up, let's go through the specs. The Motorola One Power has a 6.18-inch Full HD Plus IPS display with Corning Gorilla Glass protection. It's powered by a Snapdragon 636 octa-core CPU clocked at 1.8 GHz, has 4GB RAM and 64GB ROM that is also expandable up to 256GB. Talking about the cameras, it's got a dual camera setup at the back. One is a 16MP f1.8 primary camera with large 1.12 micrometer pixel size, and the other is a 5MP f2.2 secondary camera. On the front you have a 12MP f2.0 camera with a selfie LED flash. It has a huge 5000 mAh battery that also supports turbo power charging. So those were its specs. Our phone has finally booted up and I've also gone through the setup process. As you can see, it also has Moto display on this phone. Let me unlock it and show you the display. So this is how beautiful the display looks like. It's got a notch at the top and has quite thin bezels with a screen to body ratio of 81.7%. It's an IPS display and looks very nice from my first impressions. This phone has a stock Android experience. It's got a pixel-like launcher. Swiping up brings up the app drawer, swiping right brings Google Now, and it also has that nice Google animation when you press the home button. Let me show you the settings. It's just like stock Android, no unnecessary bloatware. This phone comes with 64 gigs of internal storage, and as you can see we have around 52 GB of free space available, which is plenty of storage, and also it's expandable using a microSD card. Now coming to the about phone, the Motorola One Power runs on Android 8.1 Oreo. The company has promised to release Android 9.0 Pie update very soon for this phone, and the security patch is August 2018. Well, that's it for today guys, I'll stop the video here. It was just an unboxing and first impressions video. I'll use this phone for a few days before I can make a full review on it. In the full review, we'll test the performance, camera quality, gaming and also the battery life. So stay tuned for that video. Also, what do you guys think about this new phone from Motorola? Do let me know in the comment section down below. That was it for today. Thanks for watching my video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more new awesome videos. And I'll see you in the next one.